Hey, good morning, folks. My name is Ben Parsons, and I sell real estate in the northern Wisconsin counties of Oneida, Vilas, Price, Lincoln, and Forest. And this morning, before we hopped in the office, I spent a little time talking with Jeff in the morning with Wjjq. If you missed it, you can listen to that short interview right here.
Ben, the man for land, Parsons, on with us now from RE/MAX Property Pros here in Tomahawk. Good morning, Ben.
Good morning, Jeff.
Ben, this is conversation number 1 of 2 for us here today. So on our short conversation, we'll have a longer one later. Are we going to preview later, or are we going to separate these today?
You know, I think we're going to tie them in together, and who knows where the next hour will wind up.
Yeah, that's true. Last time we talked, Ben, there were some listings that you were just itching to get out, and you couldn't do it then. Can you do it now?
I can. They hit the market this weekend, and it's 2 gorgeous lots that are side by side. It's lot 9 and 10 on, Mohawkson Point is the name of the subdivision there. So the way to get to these lots is if you head out of town on 86, right where you get to the PCA mill, you're going to want to hang a right there at Pfeiffer Avenue. You're going to stay on Pfeiffer Avenue, and right when you hit Mohawkson Point, that little subdivision there, the name changes to Pfeiffer Road. You get to the cul-de-sac, and it's the 2 lots on the right of the cul-de-sac. Now, Jeff, these lots have a gorgeous waterfront view of Mohawkson Lake, but they are not waterfront lots. Mohawkson Point is a community there that has a community path, about a 20-foot wide path, that actually runs along the right side of Lot 9, and it goes down to this really long, nice, brand-new pier, and all the dock slips and the docks are taken out, but part of the pier is still there, and that kind of goes out to the edge of this little island, and so that's access for the residents there of Mohawkson Point, and there's a little strip of land that separates these 2 lots from the actual waterfront. So you're not paying waterfront taxes. The 2 lots combined are 1.73 acres. And, individually, if somebody says, I just want one of them, well, they're $79,000 a piece. But if you buy both of them, you buy the whole 1.73 acres, there's a discounted price of $139 for the both of them.
So why not take them both?
It makes total sense. You get the elbow room, you get the privacy, you get the access right there next to Lot 9. You've got a gorgeous waterfront view without the waterfront taxes.
Boy, sounds like a very good situation. So it's kind of surprising they hit the market over the weekend. They're still available this morning, Ben?
They are still available this morning. We've got a couple calls on them. Some folks that said over the weekend they were going to drive by and take a look. So I don't think these are going to last long, but if someone has plans, they want to build their dream home, and maybe what's holding them back is waterfront lot prices, maybe you need to give these a second look.
You know what? We've had, there's been a couple that have been calling in and sending slips to Trading Mart looking for some good building lots here in the area. So maybe I hope they're listening to this one here this morning, Ben.
Well, they're definitely buildable lots. On Lot 11, there's a beautiful home built, and on Lot 8, there's a beautiful home built. So these are sandwiched right in between there, and if you get them both, you get the privacy and not likely really to even see your neighbors once you get everything built.
Well, we'll see what happens between now and 9:35 when you come in for another conversation. But if somebody wants to talk to you and maybe go see those right away today, Ben, how can they get a hold of you?
Best way is a call or text to 715-550-5683 or shoot an email to benthemanforland@gmail.com.
Good stuff, Ben. We'll talk to you later on this morning about maybe this or another real estate topic, or we'll see what happens when you get here, okay?
Sounds good, Jeff. We'll see you then.
All right, good deal. Ben Parsons, the man for land from RE/MAX Property Pros, and he works out of the Tomahawk office a lot of the time, but you can also sometimes find him in Minocqua, Boulder Junction, Eagle River, and Three Lakes. At RE/MAX Property Pros, they have the Northwoods covered.
Thanks for tuning in and listening to that interview. About 2-3 times a week, will call in the mornings at WJJQ and just talk all things real estate. So if you're interested and you want to know what's going on, be sure to listen to the RE/MAX Property Pros every morning, Monday through Saturday, right around that 8:20 on WJJQ. I'm Ben the Man for Land with RE/MAX Property Pros, and thanks for joining me.